Hi, Primary One. I would like to read a book for you today. It is one that we actually have not read before. It's called It's Your World Now by Barry Falls. It's a Pavilion book. It's your world now. Little one, come walk with me. There is so much for us to see, and I will tell you as we go some things a little one should know. You see, my little buttercup, I've learned some things as I've grown up. Oh yes, I've learned a trick or two, and I can pass them on to you. 3 simple rules that you will find are useful things to bear in mind. The first of them is rather fun. I call it Lesson Number 1. The world is full of marvelous things. Like cats that purr and birds that sing, like ships that sail the ocean blue, and trees and lakes and mountains too, like brightly colored butterflies, like rock and roll and lullabies, like midnight feasts and morning cuddles, crunchy leaves and splashy puddles, chocolate cake and ice cream sundaes, never-ending summer fun days. As for you, my bouncing ball, well, you can truly have it all. Yes, you can set the world alight, my child so small, your future's bright. See, kids like you undoubtedly can choose whatever they want to be, and be that thing quite splendidly, the best that thing in memory. Perhaps you'll be a film director, cook or vet, or tax inspector, acrobat or deep sea diver, judge or nurse or race car driver. With hard work and application, you can rise to any station, president or CEO. There's nowhere that you cannot go. Perhaps you'll fly among the stars to start a colony on Mars, or build the world's first time machine and go where no one's ever been. You'll test the limits, break the rules. You'll have no fear. You're no one's fool. You'll venture into worlds unknown. The power of you is yours alone. Oh, how I wish that I could say that's all you need to learn today. But I could never lie to you. Alas, it's lesson number 2. Things won't always go your way. You cannot always win the day. You will not always be the best, or finish first, or ace the test. You will not always live the dream, or be the cat to get the cream, or claim the prize for every game, or hear the people chant your name. In fact, sometimes they'll lecture you on how to speak and what to do. They'll say, no, you can't have it all. Oh, little one, you're very small. Just know your place and be content. You'll never be a president. That kind of thing is just for dreams. It's not as easy as it seems. Don't be pushy, don't be bold. Just do exactly as you're told. They'll tell you where you ought to go and list the things you ought to know. Wait a second, is it true? Is that what I am doing too? Do I believe because I'm tall, my little one, I know it all? Perhaps the best thing on reflection is to go your own direction. Lessons that have worked for me may not apply to you, you see. Your life is yours and yours alone, and you'll discover on your own just who you are and why you're here. But even so, I'll persevere for one last lesson, then we're done. It is the most important one. I've saved the best to last, you see. It's time for lesson number 3. The only thing you need to know, above all else, I love you so. Of this at least I have no doubt. The rest I can't say much about. So go and play and live and learn. It's your world now. This is your turn to think and ask and make and do. The world is magic, just like you. So paint a picture, climb a tree, pretend to be a bumblebee, break a record, make a thing, scream and shout and dance and sing. Do all of this or none at all. It's up to you. Kid, it's your call. Just remember as you go the single thing you need to know. The golden rule that bears repeating, true as long as my heart's beating, from your head down to your toe. No matter what, I love you so. The end. I hope you guys like this book. We'll have to read it when we get back to classroom, but it made me think of you guys, and I miss you guys so much.